Oh shit! What even is this, dude? What the hell is this? I drilled all the holes and it actually lined up perfectly. So what is up, guys? Welcome back to the videos. If you guys are new, my name is Mike. So in this video, we're gonna be making splitters for not only the Z, but my brother's EVO as well. My brother's EVO is gonna go through a huge makeover. Probably by the time you see this video, it's gonna get wrapped in probably 2 days or something like that. Lately, we've just been working on his car, getting everything ready. I'm sure you guys know who Adam LZ is. I've seen him make similar splitters to the ones on my EVO. You can't really see it, but it's the ones that I have just running along the side skirt. A local guy in Winnipeg actually made it, so I decided to buy a whole sheet of plastic, make some for the Z as well as Josh's car. Josh is gonna get one in front and on the sides. Hopefully one sheet would be enough. But before we go ahead and make the splitters, we're gonna go ahead and check out a local car meet, because lately there has been one spot getting really popular lately. Close to midnight it gets really rowdy, so hopefully it doesn't get shut down, because the last 2 times I heard it almost got shut down. Cops were called and stuff like that. But anyway, just go ahead and check out the car meet and hopefully it doesn't get shut down. Okay, so we made it to the meet and holy shit, this S2 looks fucking fire. I'm loving like the gold chrome wheels. It looks so good. Oh, and by the way, all the Z guys wanted me to park with them, so Shakira's over here with all the Z's. So I got accepted. It's getting pretty rowdy, dude. Everyone's revving and doing burnouts and shit. I like this. This is fucking sick. Man, seeing nights like these really bring back like car meets like before COVID. So sick. Miata squad. Oh yeah, and Kevin and Joel's out here too.
Yo guys, cover your ears right now. You got a gun? Oh, okay.
Cover your ears. This guy's... Holy shit! Is it this car?
Yeah.
This car's going off. This EG looks sick. Loving the tire stickers. Oh, I just missed it. Fucking buddy did a burnout. Oh shit! Holy shit.
Dude, what? Yo, you put a Tomei on the end
Yeah,
of that,
bro. This is the only one in Canada right now.
Oh!
Same color as your car, bro.
You guys actually new paint?
What the fuck's going on here? Holy shit. As fun as the meet is being all rowdy, it is getting a little bit too out of hand, actually really out of hand. So I'm gonna move the car just in case the cops surround the area. At least I can get out. Hopefully everyone will be okay after this, because it is getting pretty rowdy. I don't want to get anyone hurt. We all love revving and burnouts, but sometimes it's a little bit too much. Z and the Integra, the mini truck, and Kevin's cop car is safe over here. Just in case anything goes wrong, at least we can walk out of the mess over there and like not be trapped inside with all the cops or anything. But right now we're gonna go ahead, go back into like the rowdiness and see what's going on. Hopefully I can get some more shots for you guys. Freaking smells like a racetrack. Like you just smell exhaust and tires.
I like it.
Hella good call moving the cars, because the crowd in here is insane.
More there.
Going back around too.
Do it again.
Jesus.
Dude, this is a cloud though.
Dude, you can smell it from a fucking block away.
There's fucking fireworks at a car meet. That's insane. I don't know if y'all can see, but that's a police helicopter. Probably time to go.
Oh man.
What even is this, dude? What the hell is this? So I just got pulled over. Josh is here helping out, and same with my parents. So the weirdest thing is the registration on this car is actually canceled for some reason. I have to go to the insurance place and figure out why it was. It was so weird, but the cop was super nice about it, let me off with a warning. I just have to leave the car here overnight because obviously I can't drive it, there's no insurance, and I can pick it up once I have all of that sorted out. So super freak thing, I don't even know what's going on, but I should have this all sorted out by tomorrow. Alright, so we made it back home. Josh is cleaning my car right now because he has a grad thing today. He just graduated high school. So we're going to be working on his car again without him around. And we're going to be making his splitter. So we're just going to have a splitter in front and on the side. He has an idea. He wants it similar to the one on my EVO. But mine is a little bit too wide for him. It's too aggressive. I'll put up a picture right now of what he kind of wants. And we'll try to replicate it on his car. And use my car as like a rough estimate and example. So like I said earlier in this video, I saw Adam LZ make it and I saw a bunch of other people make it. It's not really hard. You just have to be somewhat accurate with your measurements and make sure you can cut straight. This is the sheet of plastic that we got. It's kind of rough on one side and like really smooth on the other side. This whole sheet, I think it's like 8 feet long. It's about like $150 locally in Winnipeg. With this, you can probably make a front splitter and a couple of side splitters or something like that. I want to make some for the Z as well, but we're going to cut some for Josh's car first and see if there's any extra that we can make for my car. So I just measured the side splitter of the ones on my EVO, and they are just over 75 inches long. So using that measurement, we're gonna be measuring this out to see how long it is and see how much we need to cut. So we measured everything all out, and how we're going to cut it is we're gonna use like a jigsaw. Now we have made these before, but the trick is not to go so fast, because if you go too fast with the blade, it is going to melt it and it gets too hot. So you have to go really slow enough that you can like obviously get it done in time, and not too fast that you're gonna melt the plastic. So that's what we're gonna have to do. You get a lot of this like melted plastic, and be careful, it's super hot, because even how slow you go, the plastic kind of just melts itself together. So you kind of have to go back, but it also acts like a little like tack weld almost to keep it like somewhat strong. So what I've been doing is cutting it all the way down here, just going back after a while to actually get it like cut straight and stuff like that. Just like that, we got splitters made. Now looking at the splitter, it's not insanely straight, but if you think about it, the mounting holes for the splitter wouldn't exactly be over here. It would be somewhat like around this region. Instead of making the mounting holes circle, you can make them kind of like an oval, and you can adjust how far in you want your splitters. As long as one edge is really straight, the other one beside it doesn't have to be like insanely straight. My dad kind of screwed up a little bit here, and he had to leave for some extracurricular activities, but I did cut the rest of it, and I think what the part I'd cut isn't too bad. It's actually pretty straight. So what I'm gonna do now is test fit this splitter. Once I have everything good, I'm gonna go ahead and make the second splitter. All right, so we got Josh's side skirt here, and this is mine. As you can see, mine is much wider, much more aggressive than Josh's. It is also really dirty, so just ignore that. My car has just been sitting out in the rain. I do have all the correct holes here. So obviously this is the inner side, this is the inner side. I'm going to put mine on top of Josh's and drill the holes through, and hopefully all the holes would be exact and be an exact bolt on, because as you can see, this hole's over here, the next one's more inside, inside, inside. If you don't have a car that has a template you can just use cardboard, take the screws out, cut a rough cardboard template of the splitter, poke holes through, and then put the cardboard on top of this so you know where to put the holes. All right, so after cutting the first side and mounting it all in, I drilled all the holes and it actually lined up perfectly. He wants it to be more or less flush at the rear end here, since the side skirt's a little bit wider, and then have the line just slowly kind of go like that. So this is the style that he's looking for. As a temporary look, I think it does look a lot better, and Josh in the future wants to get a carbon fiber one, so for the meantime I think it looks pretty good. I might take it off and then spray it, or what he wants to do with it. I sprayed mine satin or flat black just to hide all the fingerprints, scratches and stuff like that. It's easier to clean. It just looks a lot cleaner since it doesn't really get scratched up. I also did have to buy longer screw and some washers to mount these. This is just being held by 3 screws. I think there are 8 or 9 on each side, but I will go ahead and take this off, cut the other side and mount the other side as well. All right, so I got everything lined up over here. Just traced out the splitter that we cut out here. So we have everything traced out here. I'm gonna go ahead and use the jigsaw to cut this side, and then afterwards I'm gonna just flip it the other way and drill all the holes, and hopefully everything should fit perfectly. We should have a finished splitter on the side, and then I can go ahead and try cutting the front. So I ended up filing the piece that I cut because it wasn't exactly straight, so I tried to make it as straight as possible with a file, and that took about an hour. I'm super tired. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do the front side. Probably after the car gets wrapped tomorrow, try and ask my dad to see if he can give me a hand with the front, because even a piece like this, it's actually more challenging than it looks. The hardest part is keeping it straight. I don't have like a shop. If you had like a table with a really straight edge, it would be perfect. I'm using a picnic table over there. But before I wrap up this video, I'm gonna paint these splitters just so they look a little bit cleaner and they kind of hides all the scratches and stuff like that, just like what I did with my splitter. Probably in another video I'm gonna end up finishing splitters for the Z and the front lip splitter for my brother's cars. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and spray it, and after that we should be all done. I'm using Rust-Oleum satin black. You can never go wrong with satin black. Alright, so as you guys can tell, it's really late at night. I was talking to my dad and some friends came over, so I wasn't able to finish the video. But before I end it, I want to at least show you guys what we have going on. Since tomorrow, Josh's EVO is going in for wrap. You guys are going to get a video soon of the whole EVO 10 makeover, because Josh has a bunch of parts that we didn't install because there was no point in installing it because the car was scheduled for wrap really soon. So I talked to Josh and I was like, yo, how about Dad and I just work on your car? How about the wrap shop getting it wrapped? Install all your parts so the next time he sees it, it's going to be a completely different car. He was okay with that, so we're still going to be so expect that video pretty soon. But this is basically how the car looks. It has, I put in my lip. I did cut it here. Some of the OGs probably noticed that the lip is a little bit different. This is the splitter. I ended up painting it as well. Car is kind of dirty, but honestly it does look pretty good and I am pretty happy with it. But the splitter does look a lot better, and it's something that anyone can do. Honestly, all of that was just like 150 bucks. Depending where you get your plastic from, you can even ask them to cut it in certain dimension. So you can just basically drill the holes and install it, and you have splitters for super cheap, and you don't have to spend the big bucks on getting custom made ones or stuff like that, because you can do it all yourself. But that is all the time I have for today, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to like, subscribe, and join the Annie Perfect Society. Peace out and make it happen.